All right, hello everyone, and welcome to my presentation on how tech should be used and why tech should be used in the classroom. I think it's a very important topic that we need to talk about, and it is something that we will definitely be using in the future when we are teaching in our classrooms. So first, let's move on to our second slide. So the question becomes, how should we use tech in the classroom? And I think using tech in the classroom enhances our lessons. We should note that they do not replace our lessons, but instead they are used as tools to make our lessons better and make them more interesting for our students. And it also can be used as more than just for our students. We can use it to save a lot of time on our end grading papers, and it also can be used to have a make us have a better organized workspace. Some bad ideas of tech would be just completely erasing your lesson and then just throwing up a video and say, okay, kids, learn from this. So we don't want to just completely replace our lessons. Instead, we want them to be enhanced by the technology that we're using. And in order to do that, I think we really want to produce a wow factor for our students. So we need to have something that really grabs their attention and holds their attention the entirety of the lesson. Something like an explosive image or like a interesting video or some kind of sound clip. And we also don't want to push too much tech onto the students because if we do, it might make them feel like they're just kind of working in an office and they're not really learning. So that's something we definitely want to avoid when we're using our technology. And then lastly, I think we should talk to our students and understand whether they like the use of the technology in the classroom or not. Because if they're not liking the use of the technology, possibly we can find a way that they can use the technology and be enjoyable. So I'd like to thank you all for listening and paying attention to my lesson. Hopefully it had some wow factors and caught your attention. And hopefully you learned a little bit of something from the lesson. And if you have any questions, please let me know.